T. McCluskey, Papa Brad's Gaming, part of Arcade Talk Show presents Zen Studios Pinball Tournament. This week's table is as you see, we're playing Hurricane this week. Should be a blast. I really like this table. Can't wait till it comes to the Atgames 4K pinball, but we're going to play it. I didn't do a vote this week. I was just too busy doing other things, but this was a runner-up about a month ago, I think. So I figured, why not do Hurricane? I think this is an underrated Williams table, but if you give it a chance, I think you'll have a fun with it. It's a fun table to play with the visuals on or off. So come check out Hurricane this week on Arcade Talk Show Tournament. And if you don't know how to enter a Zen Studios tournament, I'll show you how in here in a little bit. It's real simple, real easy to do. But you can play this on pretty much any platform except for the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2 might be coming at some point this year. So that would be awesome. Then all platforms would be involved in this. But right now you can play it on the PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox X, and S Series, Steam, Epic Games, and even Atgames devices playing through OTG. So you can play on any of those platforms and your score will count towards our tournament. So if you don't know how to enter a Zen Studios tournament, I'll show you right now. Just pull up your Pinball FX app on whatever platform you're going to be using. Here is the Pinball FX through the Steam. So you just go ahead and hit play like you normally would do. Okay, once Pinball FX loads up, come up here to the top of the screen where you have all your tabs. Go ahead and click on the Tournaments tab. Once the Tournaments tab loads up, you should see our tournament under Arcade Talk. If you do not see our tournament, come up here to the Search ID, click on it, and put our code in for this week. And it is capital Q, lowercase j, Q, Z, A, 128. Lowercase e, and then 7. Go ahead and hit enter. Now you should see our tournament. If you do, go ahead and click on it. It gives you two choices. Check out the leaderboard, or you can go ahead and play and get into the tournament. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. Okay, there it is. Hurricane. It's a beautiful cabinet. I like the all black. And then you got the red, white, and yellow. It's a really cool cabinet. Okay. You do have some customization you can do. You can use the keyboard. You can use controller. I use a PS4 controller. Works great. There's a back glass, and that circle does move, kind of like a roller coaster going through a loop. If you use the keyboard, enter starts the game. Enter does the plunger. Then your right and left shift does the flippers. And you can play with the extra visuals on or off. It's up to you.
Hurry, 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 step right this way.
There they are off. And there they are on again. And then you could do different views. I think there's like 9 or 10 views. There's a manual view. 0, 1, 1W, 2, that's one I like. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Actually shows the DMD on the back of the pinball machine. So it's pretty cool. You can do a little bit of customization to it. Okay, I'll do visuals on. Go ahead and hit this thing going. There's a skill shot. That's what that ticking was. I got a Ferris wheel bonus.
Test your skill.
Over there on the right, you can see the roller coaster, which is the Hurricane. Got it.
Come on, ugly.
You missed, sucker. So if you hit the Hurricane, you get the skill shot, looks like. Ball even goes into the Ferris wheel there.
Dunk the dummy. My grandma throws better than you.
Wasn't able to dunk the dummy. Hit it too early. Dunk the dummy is right underneath the clown. Okay, once you play your round, it'll do a game over sequence. Make sure you don't back out until you get to the game over scene that comes up after this. And now my score counted for the tournament. But you got to get to this page before you can back out of the tournament, or your score will not count. So make sure you get to the screen and make sure you hit the exit table down there button to properly exit the tournament and make sure your score actually counts. So decide easy, guys, to get into our tournament. Hopefully we'll see you in our tournament this week for Hurricane. It should be a lot of fun this week. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of people in here like we did last week. So come check Hurricane out. And if you're on the fence, if not sure if you want to play Hurricane, play the demo under tables. It's a free demo. I think it's a 3-minute demo. And then you might like it and buy it and then come play in our tournament. It would be great. All right, stay tuned now for last week's results. Okay, here's last week's results. We played World Cup Soccer. We had 46 people in here. So thanks everybody who participated last week. Getting 46 people in here means a lot to us, so thank you so much for playing. The more people we get in here, the more fun it is. The more battles we have to climb the ladder to number 1. Go through these results. And if I don't pronounce your name right, I apologize in advance. I'm not so great with pronouncing names. Okay, we got Rizing at 46 with 114 million. We got Kate 27 Parker, 45th. We got Goofy Foot. Hey, what's up, Goofy Foot? 44th with 175 million. We got Checkout Girl, 43rd with 184 million. Just beat out Goofy Foot. Nice job, Checkout Girl. Leave Me Glazy was 42nd. Black Fredo was 41st. Mighty Bean 69 was 40. Just Old Joe was 39th with 384 million. BS 919599 was 38th. MXC GN was 37th. French Pit was 36 with 560 million. There I am, Arcade Talk. That's me. I'm 35th with 566 million. D-Man 6995 was 34th. CTT Direct was 33rd. Chad C. McGullen was 32nd. There he is, MF Doom 79 was 686 million, 31st. And Metal Sosa was 30th, just pushed past MF Doom with 694 million. Sentence I was 29th. Robo Exxon was 28th. Hellburner was 27th. My Crab is Fight was 26th. Maximum Pensif 1 was 25th. Vincenzo was 24th. Dan Z was 23rd with 1.1 billion. So we hit the billion mark. 22nd was Catfight 99. Ojib was 21st with 1.2 billion. Nice score, Ojib, nice score. We got Dog was 20th with 1.3 billion. KO73 was 19th with 1.5 billion. And 18th. I don't know how I did that glitch. Did them twice, same score. Neotype 72 was 17th. Zengif was 16th with 2 billion. Just got over the 2 billion mark. Nice job, Zengif. Acid Frog 303 was 15th with 2.2 billion. Across the top 15. Danny Turula was 14th. George Prickly was 13th. Blue Man 7 was 12th with 2.5 billion. Lexito 150 was 11th. Bear Fridge PSB was 10th with 2.7 billion. We're on the top 10. Joe Nerd King was 9th with 2.9 billion. Wicked Grappler 8th with 3.1 billion. Now we're over the 3 billion mark. Amused to Death is Gregory 7th with 3.4 billion. Nice score, Gregory. Wheels 13 Terror was 6th with 3.5, almost got 3.6 billion. MC Jaruz Lasky was 5th with 3.7 billion. We're in the top 5. Dr. Coco PhD was 4th with 3.8 billion. And Bobbler 386 just beat out Dr. Coco with 3.9 billion. Almost hit the 4 billion mark. And number 2 was Sue Brook 05. Said, I'm going past 4 billion and going to go up to 5 billion. Second place with 5.2 billion. And number 1 is Broken Hope was number 1 with 5,298,735,700. Just beat out Sue Brook 05 for first place. Wow, neck to neck. First and second place. Great job, guys. Great job, Broken Hope, for passing up Sue Brook there for the number 1 spot. Thanks everybody who participated. This was a lot of fun. A lot of tight scores up and down the leaderboard. So thank you guys so much for playing last week, and hopefully you'll join us this week with Hurricane. So Williams Table, hopefully we'll see you on that leaderboard. And hopefully we'll see you in the game.